还说不想色诱我？
你刚才用哪只脚踹的我
？Welcome to Top List Drama. From this list, we're counting down our picks for the top 25 short Chinese dramas with 24 episodes. Before we dive into our other lists, make sure you click subscribe and like to stay with us and get more content like this. Thanks.
你手上有咖啡。
谢谢你。
Don't leave after school. The story is about a group of high school students who come from entirely different backgrounds, but have to work together to achieve their dream of attending a good university. With their new friends by their side, Fang Shui and Wei Lai find the strength to overcome this first hurdle of adulthood together.
这个方学简直就是个哪吒，
把我们班闹得天翻地覆。我估计你这种好学生啊，你没翻过墙。表演失败一个吧。不来。
Summer again. The story of two young people who find their happiness in a small town. From frequent misunderstandings to mutual help, the couples gradually develop a tacit understanding and reliance on each other in their daily life. When the confusion in the process of finding the dreams hits the young and ignorant girl's feelings, first love again. In the year 2019, Ye Yuning travels back to his hometown in China from abroad after many years and finds himself transported back to his school days in the year 2006. As he attempts to go back to his original timeline by communicating with Xiao Wenxi through the phone and manipulating events in the past, he gets to relive his life in various situations. Stop, Miss Hua. A sassy socialite meets her knight in shining armor in a former firefighter whose tough guy exterior is the complete opposite of his adorable personality. Their meeting acquaintances got off to a bad start, but he then tries to be the girl's counsel in the hopes that he can help her change her ways and get on the right track. Unusual Idol Love. A story of popular idol Hu Li, who discovers his true identity as an AI, then escapes to Jinyan's house and begins a fantastical and romantic life of living together.
你怎么会在我的床上？还说不想色诱我？
你刚才用哪只脚踹的我
Make a wish. Yu Chi-yan saves a white cat by chance, who turns out to be a cat spirit from Meow Planet, located in a parallel world. Taking on a human form, Xiao Xiu must repay Yu Chi-yan's kindness before returning to her own planet. A series of hilarious encounters ensue as Xiao Xiu moves in with Yu Chi-yan. Thus begins an unconventional romance.
我去，不好意思啊，打扰了，你们继续，徐导。
Crush. The story about a girl who falls in love with a blind man. She then learns that their interactions lead to a sweeping romance. But the couple find themselves in a tug of war between their hard-earned happiness and a fear of loss. Mounting pressure eventually leads to a breakup. 3 years later, the two people who have taken divergent paths reconvene.
不知道，他们说这叫彩钻。
该不会是被人骗了，然后买的是假吧？好。
She is the one. the bridegroom who concealed his identity, and the fake bride who replaced her elder sister. After a variety of experiences on the emotional road of marriage first, and then love, the two got caught in the emotional game of cat and mouse. Will they choose to stay together for a lifetime? Flourish in time. The story about childhood friends Jiang Haoyue and Lu Miao, who grew up like brothers and sisters. But when they enter high school and make new friends, Lu Miao gradually realizes that her feelings for Jiang Haoyue go beyond those of siblings. Soon enough, the brotherly love evolves into young love.
别看严重我嘴唇啊！
别急，你别拽，你这么拽嘴唇会破的。
那我怎么办？
哎，你别动。
啊！
Sweet First Love. The story focuses on Zhuo Yifeng's journey to find her true identity and love while growing up with the Su Muyun family under the name of Sun Yanfeng. Su Muyun is mean to Sun Yanfeng on the surface, but silently stands by her as she reaches for her dreams. As they enter university, a misunderstanding occurs between them and they separate as strange people.
在生命的旅途中，有的人注定只能成为过客，而有的人却是一生的牵绊。
Mysterious Love. The story about a quirky and adorable theater actress, Ruan Nianchu, who meets Li Teng, a cold and arrogant guy who saves her from a dangerous situation. The two develop feelings for each other, but are separated due to different life tracks. 5 years later, the two reunite and their feelings for each other are rekindled.
有些老阿姨以为用宿醉就能追到我爸。
Sparkle Love. What will happen when one shock makes him fall in love with her at first sight? Mai Sichong gets shocked by Mai Weiwei accidentally. After that, he makes his feelings known as he starts to pursue her relentlessly. When the sports hero who knows nothing about love suddenly falls head over heels in love, what kind of courting will ensue?
我给你顶着，路断了，我给你铺着。
麦思成，谢谢你。
这辈子就决定是。
Unexpected. A manga artist, He Jie, has entered into his own manga and must complete the mission of saving the evil second female lead, turning her into a better person before he can return to the real world. But he ended up having to keep on filling up the loopholes of his own manga again and again, forming a funny love story.
以后不要再来找我。 Sweet Tai Chi. Feng Piao Piao seems to be innocent, but she has Tai Chi skills that are really good. Soon, she learns that her friend Wei Chu has a secret. He is the heir to the same Tai Chi clan that her grandfather once betrayed. Will he find out her secret first before she figures out how to clear her grandfather's name?
只有破除门第，才能将国术发扬光大。
师傅，不用茶。
Professional Single. The story of two young people who have had the same condition, single since birth. Together, they make a journey to feel like a couple without a relationship.
女朋友这种生物对我的人生没有任何意义。
Use for My Talent. Adapted from the Korean drama Clean with Passion for Now, this drama tells the story of two different people who get together because of their situation. The two become closer as they get to know each other. Under each other's influence, they began to heal from their wounds.
感觉是做梦，那我就
Please feel at ease, Mr. Ling. This is a story about a man who loses his memory due to an accident and is taken by a kind woman. With two people so different from each other living together, what kind of relationship will they have?
事情不是这个样子的。
那就报警处理吧。
对不起，我不是故意的。
那我是谁？
你不知道自己是谁啊？
Unforgettable Love. The drama revolves around a single man with his child and a child psychologist who gets married to cure the child's illness. With different personalities, their relationship develops from acquaintance to love. Perfect and casual. This story revolves around the cold and icy male god professor Zhang Xinyan and the calm and sunny Yun Shu, who gets married because of a grandfather's wish. Through a series of coincidental encounters, the two agree to engage in a contractual marriage. As the feelings between them grow, how will they keep their relationship a secret from those around them?
你手上有咖啡。
谢谢你。
Be with you. A love story about a young cartoonist, Qin Yan, intentionally getting near Ji Yanxin, a cold and arrogant professor. At first, Qin Yan hopes that interacting with Ji Yanxin will give her inspiration and creative materials for her comic plot. But the catalyst for their relationship begins to progress and blossom.
先搞清楚先后顺序。
Once we get married. The love story between the black-bellied president and the woman who accidentally maintains a contract cooperative relationship for a win-win situation for their client. The two with opposite personalities gradually found love in this contract marriage.
假期真做了吧？
Sweet teeth. Dentist Ai Jing Chu, who also teaches at Donghu University, is known to be the most handsome man at school. But Zheng Li, however, is prejudiced against him because of a small misunderstanding. As the two interact more and more with each other, Zheng Li realizes that Ai Jing Chu is actually a very professional and caring person, and starts to develop feelings for him. Our Secret. The story of childhood friends, Ding Xian and Zhao Siyue's youthful love lasts for a lifetime. Although they couldn't stand one another at first, they come to appreciate each other's strengths in their day-to-day interactions, thus becoming lifelong companions in their journey through youth.
是这本书吗？
Love Under the Full Moon. The story of Lei Chuxia, who travels from 2011 to 2021. She appears in front of Xu Xiaodong, and somehow her existence seems to depend on Xu Xiaodong's presence, in which they have to stay close to each other. Having no choice but to stay together, Xu Xiaodong decides to help Lei Chuxia recover her memory and find out the truth from 10 years ago. Sweet Sweet. Tian Tian, an adorable fresh graduate, is caught off guard when she meets Su Mu, an aircraft mechanic who has trouble communicating. Ice cream brings them together, since Sumu's aphasia can be cured when eating Tian Tian's concoctions. The two enter into a sweet agreement.
我们住在一起了，
就是住在一起，但是分开睡。
Have you made your choice? Don't be rushed. There are many other drama lists available here, and make sure you've subscribed to our channel.